So when you launch Studio One, it first comes up with the start page. And you can see up over here, you've got a section to create songs and projects. Over here, it'll show you most recent files. You've got your artist profile that you can set up in the middle. There's a newsfeed section on the right. And more importantly, down here is where you set up your audio device. This has to be set up correctly so that you can record audio in and monitor the audio out. So to configure it, click on this option over here, and it brings up this window with the audio setup tab. I've already got my device set up over here, so I'm just going to choose no audio device setup. So first make sure that you've installed your device on your system with the drivers that are needed. Then when you click on this drop-down menu, it'll show you all the devices that you can choose from on your system. So in my Mac here, I've got the built-in output device, my Firepower FCA 610, and then the instant-on sound effects device is the one set up by Adobe Audition. I'm going to select this guy over here, and then there's some options that come up. This device block size, which is also known as the buffer size in other software, basically is a setting that you set to determine the latency that you get on your audio. So currently, if I've got it set at 128 samples, I've got an input latency of 8 milliseconds and an output latency of 5 milliseconds. And in the digital computer audio world, there's always a degree of latency. And you basically want the latency to be as minimal as possible. So normally, when you're recording your audio in, you'll set this block size to a very low setting, and then when you get to mixing, you'll increase this for better performance. I'm going to be recording some audio next, so I'm going to leave this set to 128 samples. The rest I'm going to leave as the default settings. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I'm just going to click OK to apply these settings. Cool, so my audio device is set up, and next I want to create a song. So I've chosen to record a song that I wrote a couple of years back, but didn't really get the chance to record it into a DAW like Studio One. So now I've got the chance to record it in, and I'm going to show you how it's done. So I'll navigate over here to create a new song. This brings up a window that has some template options, or also known as styles. I could use the band recording one with 16 inputs set up, or maybe if I'm doing some more EDM stuff, I can use this house and techno one here. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use the empty song. I'm going to give the song a name, and the name of the song is I've Got What You Had. Cool. And over here, I can choose a location on my hard drive where to save it to. And for sample rate, I'm pretty happy at 44.1, but I can jump this up if I want. The resolution of 24-bit is perfect. When I master, I'll master it down to 16-bit. Time base is fine at bars. I can always change this later. Song length at 5 minutes is fine. Now, the tempo of my song can be set here. I did do a check and I played the song through with a metronome, and I know it's set at 114 BPM. And the time signature of the song is in 4/4. I don't need to use any of these settings over here, so I'm going to leave them unticked, and I'm going to click OK. Now this opens up the sort of blank canvas for us to work with.